Okay, our problem of the day says Jasmine's rectangular backyard is 15 yards by 18 yards. Carolyn's rectangular backyard is 23 yards by 9 yards. How much greater is the area of Jasmine's yard than Carolyn's? All right, let's read that again. Jasmine's rectangular backyard is 15 yards by 18 yards. Carolyn's rectangular backyard is 23 yards by 9 yards. How much greater is the area of Jasmine's yard than Carolyn's? All right, so we're finding area. We have to find area for Jasmine's yard, and we have to find the area for Carolyn's yard before we can do anything else. Do you remember the formula for area? If you do not remember the formula for area, you can grab your star reference material and you will see the formula for area. It is length times width. Okay, so let's solve this using our UPS check method. Okay, we know that Jasmine's yard is 15 by 18 yards and Carolyn's yard is 23 by 9 yards. We also know the area, the formula for area is length times width. Length times width. Okay, so the plan is to figure out the area for Jasmine's yard and figure out the area for Carolyn's yard. The question asks us, how much greater is Jasmine's yard than Carolyn's yard? So we are going to be finding the difference in between Jasmine's yard and Carolyn's yard. Okay. So the area of Jasmine's minus the area of Carolyn's will give us the difference. All right, so let's go ahead and figure out the area of Jasmine's yard. What is 15 times 18? Well, 15 times 10 is 150, and 15 times 8 is 120. So when I put 150 plus 120, I get 270 yards. Okay, so that's Jasmine. She has a yard that is 270 yards. All right, now we need to figure out Carolyn's. Carolyn's is 23 yards by 9 yards. So we're going to multiply. 20 times 9 is 180. And we're going to multiply 3 times 9, which is 27. And then we're going to combine those, and that gives us 207 yards. That's Carolyn's. Okay, so 270 minus 207 yards. Okay, so we're going to subtract 207 from 270. Can I take 7 out of 0? Nope, I'm going to have to borrow from my neighbor. I'm borrowing 10 from the tens place and adding it to the ones place. 10 plus 0 is still 10. Now, 10 minus 7 is 3, and 6 minus 0 is 6. and 2 minus 2 is 0. So the difference, right here, 63 yards. Let's answer in a complete sentence. It was how much greater is the area of Jasmine's yard than Carolyn's? Jasmine's yard is 63 yards. Let's not get confused here. Let's do this. Jasmine's backyard is 63 yards greater than Carolyn's. So that's 63 whole yards. We do not have any tenths or hundredths. We don't have any thousands. We don't have any hundreds. So I put the 6 in the tens place, and I put the 3 in the ones place. All right, good job.